Through all this, you can see that there was no such thing as equality. While my predators were allowed to go to court, I was not. While I was told that it's not illegal for my predators to do the things that they did, if I did those things or even hinted that I might, and you know what, the stuff they're saying I hinted that I might, no, I state loud and clear. I state very loud and clear what my intentions are. I've never had a problem with that. Now, my problem is intentional neglect. There's a lot of people who, after Natalie died, wanted to pretend like they was my friends for months and months and months and months. Some of them years, and show that they weren't my friends. Then they wanted to be angry when I told them off publicly and posted recordings with them. Well, I shouldn't have had to do that. See, after Natalie died, people wanted to head for the hills. They wanted to hide like rats. That don't work. That got people killed. Now, y'all just want to focus on Natalie. You don't care about the abuse that I'm going through. It's all about Natalie, 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 Natalie. And you guys say, hey, you're obsessed. No, you guys are obsessed with somebody you didn't know in a situation you were not a part of. And yet, the media has done everything that they can to make me a target. Why did the police use the media in such a way? Because they broke the fucking law too. It wasn't just my friends that I went to for help. It wasn't just Natalie that I went to for help. It wasn't just the police that I went to for help. It wasn't just Region 1 that I went to for help. All before Natalie died. All of these people fucking failed. Same thing with Colorado Coalition of the Homeless. With Jeff Ritter there and Tara Heller. It's not that I wasn't trying. It's that without somebody there to act as family, I get the mentally ill treatment. I get blown off, and these people ride the clocks and get paid for it. All of these people are mandated fucking reporters. I was going to all of the right people, and they didn't do their job. They're still not doing their jobs. The way that I'm spoken to, just like a used car salesman, these officers want to put a smile on their face when they're saying some pretty horrible shit. And those things that they say, and you go, oh, well, that officer was nice. Fuck. So's a used car salesman. Then again, if a used car salesman lies to sell you the car, and he gets busted, he goes to prison for fraud, among other things. If an officer does this, him and his fellow officers get to cover up their crimes. You try to turn them in, you're turning them into their friends, especially in small departments. It's them versus us. Police are our enemies. The more poor you are, the more enemy they are. And that's the facts. My predators were allowed to go free because people just wanted to bullshit me. They wanted to take advantage of my disabilities to get away with the things that they did. To get away with not doing their jobs. And in many cases, false reporting. And it can be proven, but not when you have that mentally ill tag hanging over your head. You have to have someone there and present. Now, Meg, she's fucking useless. I don't hate her. I'm pissed off that she hasn't come forward publicly about everything. I shouldn't have to record this. I shouldn't. She should have made a fucking police report. Through many situations that I was telling her about, she was the one that Dual County Sheriff's Department kept telling me, hey, you need to go talk to her. You need to talk to Meg. Jesus fucking goddamn Christ. It's not Meg's fucking job. So these fucking predators got away with this shit for fucking years. Because Meg, for 6 goddamn months, couldn't call up the Dual County Sheriff's Department and fucking explain it to them. Your bad assumptions result in bad things for other people. So shove your assumptions up your ass and fucking listen to the goddamn victim. Stop blowing them off. Stop telling them to just let it go when they are still going through it. Stop interrupting them so you have no fucking clue what's going on, but then you want to judge them and pass judgment like you are God. Like everything that you have as an opinion is ordained by the Almighty and written in stone. No, you're not that fucking important, asshole.